Meet Jim, a stressed-out project manager. He's losing sleep about whether his team will meet their growing project portfolio's time and budget commitments. So Jim reached out to a friend, Sam, an experienced project manager, to get her advice. Sam, I'm really worried. Most of our previous projects were delivered late and over budget, and I've been complaining for years that our project management software doesn't fully consider all the task variability and uncertainty we face. And despite this, I'm still expected to make reliable commitments, and because of our poor past performance, I'm also under pressure to implement best practices like Agile Kanban or Critical Chain. But I don't know if these will help us, really.
Look, I hear you. I've been there. But I might have some good news. My company is trying a new technology breakthrough that I think could be a game changer. Let me show you. It isn't simply an improvement on existing technologies, but a totally new way to overcome the challenge of making reliable commitments and deciding how best to manage projects in the real world. Let me sign into our systems quickly. The improvement in our on-time and in-budget performance has been dramatic.
It sounds interesting. Yeah, but I'm a little skeptical when it comes to new technology. They often end up costing more and delivering less benefits than promised.
Me too. But based on our experience so far, this one could be one of the rare exceptions. It's called Project Portfolio Digital Twin, or PPDT. You can think of it as a flight simulator for managing projects. What attracted me to it was that it combines the power of simulation, human intuition, current best practices, and AI, all in one simple-to-use platform. It lets us consider real-world task variability and uncertainties, and all critical capacity constraints so we can make commitments with confidence. And it offers the opportunity to directly compare different strategies and tactics that represent current best practices in project management for planning and execution. It also provides a simple way for me and my team to check the impact of unplanned events to decide on the best responses.
Sounds promising, but I'm not sure it can consider all the complexity and constraints and uncertainties we face in our industry.
We were also skeptical, but it's been stress tested and proven successful with some of the world's largest and most complex organizations from both the private and public sector.
Okay, but we don't have their big budgets.
Actually, neither do we. The affordable monthly subscription eliminates the need for any large upfront or ongoing investment.
That's really good news. But to be honest, my team is so overwhelmed. We just don't have the luxury of taking off even a few weeks to configure and learn to use another app. We need help now.
Well, some more good news then. It only took my team a few hours to learn how to use the app. And it gets most of the data it needs as a simple export from our existing IT systems.
Thank you so much, Sam, for sharing this breakthrough. I think I'll give it a try.
If you're facing the same challenges as Jim, go to projectdigitaltwin.com to see how the PPDT could enable you and your team to make project commitments and decisions with confidence.